Okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking of for the coal power plant. I've got obviously the coal generators here. Each mine can support 4 without overclocking, so I have 4 here, 1 for each of the miners. And it'll be pretty easy to expand this in the future if I need to. The water part, though, is gonna be kind of difficult. Not sure how much water they need exactly. It says 45 units here. I threw in some coal just so I could get some numbers. Which would mean that a full pipe could support about 6 of these. Which is kind of a little bit of an issue here, because if I get 6 here, and then, well, 6 here, I could easily support it with just 2 pipes, but that means this pipe is going to have to come over here and connect to this one here and fill both of those, which really isn't too big of an issue. As you can see, I have the coal is going to be coming up from underneath. Let's see, can I use this ladder? No, I cannot. Okay. Sometimes I can grab the ladder, sometimes I can't. That fall didn't really matter, but I'm trying to figure that out. So, I'm going to have the coal come up here, up these little ramps up here, and then I'm going to distribute it down here from below. I'm going to put some pumps in over here. Since it's going to be 2 pipelines, just needs to be 6 pumps to completely fill up the pipelines. Now, I could actually probably do fewer pumps per pipeline, like just 2 or so, and that would be enough for like 5 of these. But then I'd have to get a 3rd pipeline in here somewhere, and that'd just be annoying. So I'm just going to do 2 full pipes with 3 pumps on them. Let's see. Now, for getting the water from down there up here, I'm going to have to put in some pipes. I am kind of rather a fan of the water tower bug, and how that basically lets you move water infinitely upwards, or at least pretty high upwards for free. But I don't have access to valves yet, so I can't do that. Also, building water towers without the ability to fly is rather annoying, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Yes, while building this, I'm not sure what I should do on camera and what I should do off camera, honestly.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
So, that actually started hooking these up off camera, and then I got that ADA message, and I cursed quite loudly, and reloaded a save, so I could come back and do this on camera, just that way I would have that ADA message, there. Because I can't... Because we don't have the straight ability in pipes yet, I have to do that. 6, but last... Oh well. And then... Let's see... This would go... Oh, actually... Dude, boop. Nope, nope, nope. Here. Okay, so I believe it is 2 back. And then boop. And now I have to destroy this because I need to get through here. There we go. Of course, that does kind of bring up the moral question of should I have a junction thing at the very end there? Let's see, can I sneak around here? Sneak around back. Does actually look like I can. Awesome, okay, this will work. Like this here. This is inconsistent, so need to have this here. There we go. Okay, and then we do this. And then we do this. Oakley dokley. Okay. Lost my whole train of thought with that. I'll run back here. Maybe I should build like a walkway. That'd probably be a smart thing. I don't have catwalks unlocked yet, and I probably won't be able to get them until after I get the juice flowing. I just realized I need to hook these things up to power. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get a whole lot of power out of them. Okay, let's... Oh, okay. Yeah, so the power connectors are over here. Yes. Indeed. Okay, Okay, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Well... Let's see here... Oop. There are windows, but I don't have them unlocked yet. Okay, so for the time being, I'll just go ahead and... no, I don't really like that. I need half foundation blocks. Okay. So, just as a temporary measure, I'll do this for now. Oh, wait, what? Why do I have all this here? I don't need to be there. Okay, so... yes. So now... yes. So... how are we gonna do this exactly? Well, if I do something like this... Huh. Alright. This is messing with my OCD. Okay, so how are we going to do this exactly? I want it to, I think, be as in the center as I possibly can make it. So that's what we shall do. We shall find the center here-ish. I think that's it right there. Is it right there? That looks about right. And of course, it's going to be rather difficult for these ones here. Where is it? Let me see here. Okay. I'm seeing the way here. So, this, and then over to here. Okay. Right there. And then boop. There we go. And this one too. I'll probably want to clean this up once I unlock other things. Or not, depending on how lazy I get. Alrighty then, so... Alright, you know what, let's hook up the coal stuff next. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Ah, god damn it. Tried to get a better view and just walked right off the side there. Okie dokie. And now to get back up there, I shall do this. That'll work. And now we need to zoot this off and zoot this off. Looks like we end here. So I can just take that out. Alright. Ollie right. Okay, yes. Okay, so the reason why I have... I may have to remove these ladders. And, that... yeah, that'll work. Okay, so... Need this here. That all the way over to there. And we shall get rid of this here. Okay. Oh, how are we gonna actually hook this up? Can I... Oop, that's the wrong one. Can I drop this down to here? Son of a... There we go. Okay. And now... splitter. That might be... Actually... Alright, so if I redo that... Oh, shit. Okay, so let's try this lined up a little bit better. Just be spun around like that. Can I do this? Can I hook this up directly? It looks like I can. Maybe. I don't know if that's actually directly connected or not. It might. Okay, well that definitely is. Okay, so given that, next let's do this. That's just way too close. I mean, it's technically doable, it just would look bad. Okay, we're gonna do this a little different one. Is it a full 10? It is, okay. I just was not expecting it to be. Okay. So, we shall do it this way. And this. Make sure that that is all lined up. Is. Alrighty then. And then we're gonna do the same for this side. Okay. Now I should be able to just kind of go on down the line here. And whenever I see the thing at the top, I should be able to just throw this down. Perfect. And now we do the same for the other side. I just have to get back far enough. Okay, this could be a bit of an issue. I think that's it. Wait, there's no more on that side. Okay. Okie dokie. And now... Oop, no, that's the wrong way. There we go. I'm out of plates. Okay. Alright, well, I'll go grab some more real quick. So the reason why I'm turning them the way they are is that way I can stand here and see them all going up. I'll be right back. Okay, I've grabbed some more plates, so this should be fine now. Yep, there we go. Okay, and now need to hook up 4 of these at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we gotta go up. Nope. Okay, whatever. How far back will this thing go? Oh, all the way. Okay, so that should not be too much of an issue then. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Same over here. Alrighty then. And then this will be connected here-ish. Let's turn this a little bit. Just a little bit more. That's not a minor. That might look a little bit better. That works. Okay. Huh. I have to remove that. And perfect. Okay. Cool. Cool. Which one should be top and which one should be bottom here? Oh, well, I guess that's pretty clear. This would be easiest to make the top. Oh, perfect. Cool. Okay, now I just need to go to those things where the frick is the... There they are. Okay, so I just need to set one down here. And everywhere there's a support thing here, I need to pull one down here. This will make things a lot easier. Going back the other way. See, of course, we're gonna need to do this, though. Could I get away with that close? No, I cannot. Alright. Okay, so that would be... Okay. And then I'll just take this, put this here. And do that. Running on the path itself a lot faster. I did not actually mean to slide like that, but that works. Oh, we're out of plates again. God damn it. Is that all we're out of? Make sure that I'm not missing anything else. Yeah, I need more plates, damn it. I underestimated the number of plates I'd need. Okay, let's try that again. Dude. That connects there. That connects there. And that connects there. Perfect. And when I get the Mark IIs and the Mark II belts to replace these, well, actually technically I have the Mark II belts, but when I get the Mark II miners, I can drop one in and easily just extend this out and add more coal burner things to the other side. Oh my god, the political parties are just pushing really hard right now. Alright. So... well, we need to hook these up to power. That's what we're going to do next. Well, maybe not directly up to power, but you know what I mean. Get them in a position where I can easily hook them up to power. Just do that. Plop this down here. Do that. Oh, I can't do that, can I? And then thinking zipline ability here. Double. You know what? Screw it. We won't be ziplining here very often. There. And that there. Perfect. Okay, next we need water. The aqueous. Shouldn't be too hard. We got plenty of this stuff here. And I need 6 pumps is what I believe I determined. Alright, we're gonna... do a vertical swoop thing here. Drop down. Oh, I thought I died for a second there. I died for a second. Okay. I was like, what? There's no way that drop was that much. Indeed, it was not, in fact, that much. Okay. Just connect that there. Okie dokie. Let's see... Actually, I want this to be 1 over... Yes... Maybe... Okay. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to do this. So how I'd like to do this is have like 3 on one side and 3 on the other side, but there's clearly not enough space on this side to have 3. Maybe we'll just have 6 on one side then. Okay, we'll just do that. Whatever, it's fine. Yes, maybe a little bit differently here, though. Maybe come down here, throw a ramp here. Maybe a different size ramp. Oop, nope. Okay. Can I extend this out? Not visibly. Okay, so... Yeah, I suppose I don't actually need the ramp thing there. It just would have made it look nicer. Okay, is this actually deep enough here? I suspect probably not. No, it is not. Okay, we're gonna have to go deeper. That's too deep. That might... Let's try 1 meter. Well, it's deep enough that I need to swim. Oh, wait. Missing materials. Okay, that might actually be the issue here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yup. Yup. So... it's quite likely that the issue here is that I simply... Try that again, shall we? One more. There we go. Okay. I need to go get pump making materials. I don't know why I didn't think of that beforehand, but I didn't. So now I need to go back. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see... Could I do this in this depth of water? Resources not deep enough. Okay. That answers that question. Let's go down 1 meter. Okay, but that is deep enough. Okay, cool. But I have to swim here. you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll just do this. There we go. Now I can walk on here, and we don't have any issues. Might I be able to get 3 on this side? Maybe. We'll have to see here. Okay. So by putting the foundations underwater like that, I can get this nice snapping effect. And it looks like we're pretty good here. Oh.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Well, as that I've kind of actually been swimming in this stuff, I think we're pretty... it's already pretty definitive. Let's see, where does this show up for? Okay. That works, and it looks like this probably needs to be out one more. Huh. Don't need those ones there. Oh, actually... Okay, Wait, didn't I have a third one here? These might be too close. Yeah, so I'm gonna move this out just slightly. Are they exactly the same distance? No. Just needs to go out one more. There we go. Perfect. Okie dokie. Now... logistics. Here we go. So, pipeline. Wait. They're all slightly off. There we go. Okay. Okum dokum. Yeah, so now this should... Perfect. Okay, cool, cool. So that there... That there actually probably be easier if I did it like this. Perfect. Okay, now can I hook these things up? That is a rather important question. Interesting. I can do it if I set it to noodle. Oop. Oop. This one here. There we go. Okay, and now doesn't quite line up with stuff up there, but it's probably fine. I was worried there for a second when I didn't see there was a ladder piece here. But we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, so... Alright. Okay, is that perfectly lined? Kinda looks like it. Where's the ladder? There it is. That's fine, whatever. It only hurt my pride. Okay, so... how are we gonna do this? I don't have wall mounts yet, so just have to kind of... something like this. That might be too close to the ladder. Okay, and then... this will go here. And boom. Okay, and then this will go there. there. Oop. What? Okay, that was weird. And I'll just do that. Okay, cool. And then I'll put this right in front of each one. This goes to here. Damn it, that's slightly off. There we go. Okay, now I highly doubt that the water is going to make it up that. I suspect it'll make it up to here at least, but I don't think it'll go all the way up. So let's see. So this is 4 meters. So that's probably like another 4 meters, 8 meters. Yeah, so it should make it up to here just fine, but probably not much further, which means we're going to need pumps. There we go, and just to avoid weird little bugs associated with that... Try that again. Okay. Actually... Wait, no, that was the setting that I wanted. Perfect, okay. Oop. Alright, that should do quite nicely. Yes, okay. Alright. Wait. Am I out of... I'm out of cables, that's why. Okay, I gotta go grab some more. Because I forgot to grab some again. How many connections does this have? This thing's pretty much tapped out. Alright, well, this is already hooked up to the biomass burners. So hooking this up should kick everything on. Here goes the pumps. And it looks like I forgot to connect one of the pumps. That was kind of a me bad. Alright. Yep, 120 per minute. Wait. How much can these hold? 300. Okay, cool. I was correct on that. And water is going through there. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we had a capacity of 150. Like, the factory back at the base, the whole thing is just not connected right now. So the only thing connected is the biomass burners. The things turning biomass, or turning, like, leaves and wood into the biomass for the burners. And this stuff. This is everything here. Here comes some coal. How much juice do pumps require? 4 megawatts. 4 megawatts. So, actually should not be too bad. I just realized I'm not sure that they could pump that up there. Alright. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to disconnect this cable here. Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna restart this. So now the only thing that has power are the mines. And we're going to let the coal propagate. Fill up all the burners. Yes. And then once that's full, the power will actually get cut to the miners. Well, it won't be cut, but they won't be consuming power because they won't be outputting ore. So with them off the grid, I should have enough headroom to power up the pumps and get everything going. Yeah, so I'm just going to sit here and wait until that's ready. So I was sitting here looking at this, wanting to see when it hit that point. This dude just walked up behind me. Scared the ever-loving shit out of me. I heard some weird sounds and I had no idea what it was. And I turned around and he's just there. He was up on its 2 legs, doing the little hind leg stand thing too when he was doing it. So it looked really weird. Anyway, we're not quite saturated yet. Oh, we might be there. We might almost be there. This is looking almost saturated. I don't think I've actually quite gotten a good look at their faces before. What character does that remind me of? It's not quite Gonzo. Drowsy. There we go. Drowsy. They have a drowsy face. Almost. I suppose Drowsy more has a pig snout, though. Alright. Okay, this thing is completely saturated now. That did not work. So we'll go hook up the pumps again. and get the water flowing. Okay, this turned out to be not an issue at all. Oh. I was gonna fall off there for a second. Okay. Connect those back up. Okay, now because the miners aren't going, they shouldn't be drawing power. Awesome, 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 awesome. I see coal burning. Oh, I forgot to hook this up. I can't hook that up to it. Okay, well. Easy fix, easy fix. And there we go. There we go. Come on, damn you. There we go. It's going now. Okay, cool. And now because we got more power or more water coming through the pipes and is being consumed, these should easily fill all the way up, all the way down to the bottom. Though it might take a few minutes to get back here. I forgot to connect these. It helps to connect the pipes. There we go. Appears to not be getting a lot of water yet. It should be producing far more than it's consuming, so it should just take a few minutes for it to saturate. Slowly getting there. Should be good. $750 megawatts, looks like. Where's that? So what's the difference between... Okay, it shows the maximum amount of power this grid can supply. It shows the maximum amount of power being produced on this grid. So this, I'm guessing, is the theoretical maximum. This is how much it's actually producing, maybe? I don't know. The last two aren't quite... Last three aren't quite there yet. Well, it just needs a few minutes. And with that, I think we're pretty well good. Come on. I'm gonna go back to base and I'm gonna turn off the bio burners since they're no longer needed.